Hey guys, it's John and welcome back to my playthrough of Deep Sleep Labyrinth of the Forsaken. The last video was a doozy. I think it was like almost 3 hours long. Yeah, they're not all going to be 3 hours long, but I kind of wish they were because this game has been really fun to play. And we just got done making upgrades and now we're going to go spend our day however we want. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go out into the city today. I think it'll give us a focus advantage for next time we go into one of the dreams. Groceries, maybe a visit to a coffee shop, things that make you more rooted in reality could help you focus more later on. So, yeah, I don't think that there's anything else I can do to pass the time. I'm not sure. Maybe on certain days we'll have something else happen though. Oh, what's this? We got a message on our answering machine. You have one new message. Listen, I know you've heard what people have been saying before you left. You know how it is. It's a small town, gossip travels fast, and truth gets lost in the fog. Some people just didn't like Thomas, so when the news hit, they acted like hyenas. In case you're doing what you're doing because you're trying to prove your brother was not a junkie, we all know he wasn't. We believe you. Unless you're doing it because you doubt it yourself. Alex sucks, I'm just gonna say it. He sucks. But you remember the autopsy report, right? No drugs were present in his system. They're still not sure what caused... You know, they wrote something about epilepsy. Anyway, I'm getting distracted here. Whatever happened to Thomas, we've got your back. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Remember that. Bye. Bye, bitch. Shut up. Can you imagine if somebody was talking about my brother like that? Well, I'd block their number. I'll get a restraining order. Am I gonna come back into my apartment one day and Alex is gonna be in here because he's a weirdo? Alright, let's go ahead and put on the electrode cap. And we'll just hop on in. Oh, wow. So we started off at the train station. Then we went to the hotel, then the hotel's west wing. Now we've got 3 other places we can go. The Forest of the Lost. There's almost a constant movement between the trees, but only visible from the corner of my eye. I remember having dreams about being lost in the woods when I was little. We've got the attic. The uppermost floor of the hotel is taken by an attic. Well, okay, that's a weird way to say it. A place where we often put things we no longer want in our lives. Or the Somnolent Wells City. Oh, that's what was on the train station. Got it. A city of lost souls, shrouded in mist and surrounded by eerie silence. Can Thomas be here? I don't know, maybe. I kind of want to go to the forest. Let's go to the forest, dude. Okay, this is actually the same type of room that I found in the hotel west wing. I do want a box cutter knife, thanks. Huh. Look at my focus though. 9? It doesn't work. Okay. Do I have a flashlight? I guess I always have a flashlight now. Okay, well let's leave, I suppose. Briefcase? Okay, yeah. I'm a little surprised that we're getting repeat scenes here from the... Yeah, what is going on? It's like we're in the hotel again. Inconspicuous looking door without any number on it. And then here's the brick wall. That's weird, isn't it? I thought I was going to the forest. Maybe the forest is out this way or something? I'm back here in this area. A coffee pot. Okay, well I don't want to use my coffee yet. There's a room, or yeah, there's a door right here. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay, now we're leaving. Now I'll settle in. Sorry about that. Hell yes. Okay, I guess we go this way, huh? Ooh. A tree trunk. A fallen and hollowed out tree trunk with a large hole in the middle. There might be something hidden inside. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. A pickaxe. Yes. Interesting. So we got a lot of weapons. I mean, we might be using them at some point soon. We can go up. Or, I mean, what's going on over here? There's like a sign. But I guess we can't interact with it. We'll go through this passage right here. Oh my gosh, there's another character. This is odd, isn't it? Hello? Oh!
Hello there, I didn't hear you come in. Please, take a seat, I'll be right with you.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh my, you don't know. Have we not met yet? Or perhaps you've just forgotten. Either way, it's fascinating. Truly fascinating.
Okay, let me start then. Hi, my name is Amy, and you are?
Right, I guess introductions are in order. My name is Shulzer, or Dr. Shulzer. I'm a scientist leading dream-related research at Sidereal Plexus.
At where?
You really don't remember. Fascinating. Remarkably fascinating. Please, let's talk. It's a great opportunity to study this situation further.
Have we met before? We've met before?
Most certainly. I was surprised you didn't recognize me at first. I'm the one that made it possible for you to get this far.
What do you mean?
That device you use every night, that electrode head cap. Where do you think you got it from?
Oh.
Exactly. No problem in the world that can't be solved by Sidereal Plexus's experimental equipment.
And Sidereal Plexus has allowed you to lend me this thing just like that?
Well, not exactly. I'm sure it won't be a problem since I'll present them with a big volume of fully documented research data on your case.
You mean you didn't tell your higher-ups that you gave me this experimental tech?
I've not told them yet. Let's not create fake problems under false pretenses. They will know everything once I submit my research.
Okay. What are you doing here, Doc?
Research!
I figured, but what kind of research?
I'm trying to figure out if fauna and flora in the dream world follow the same set of rules as in our world.
I can save you the effort and tell you right here and now it doesn't.
Perhaps you don't realize, but claims don't make science. I need proper data. Tests. I need to know what the range of deviation from the median is.
Well, yeah, of course, but how will you even...
I know what you're thinking. It's a dream. Everything is possible, so what's the point of gathering any analytical information?
Yeah. I never really asked.
See, the thing is, we have established a certain measurement of, let's say, craziness of the dream. There's a baseline. A dream that follows the exact rules of our world, to the point that it is uncertain if you are asleep or not. Ever had a dream like this?
I think so. Yeah?
You see what I mean then? From that baseline, we measure how things deviate. It allows us to predict the shifts and changes when the dream is about to transition into something else. We are still years away from a functional system, but there have been several breakthroughs recently.
Yeah, good luck with your research then, but the dreams I've been having recently are far from your baseline.
Good, good. The more crazy things happen, the more data I can collect.
I don't understand. How are you collecting any data right now? Are you also hooked up to an electrode cap? How about that chair? So what's with the chair?
This is a research instrument. I'm trying to do some testing on how physical trauma within the dream world can reinforce a person's focus.
Wait, is it a torture device?
Most definitely not. It's a precise, calibrated, delicate, scientific instrument.
And it hurts the user.
Well, yes, but it's just half of the truth. It can also be beneficial. It will increase your focus, allow you to manipulate the dream more. Be my guest. I would love to have your results. Just be careful it doesn't weaken you too much. Also, you could use up to 3 times.
You mentioned sidereal plexus.
You must have heard about sidereal plexus. I work for them. They've done so much for science, can't even begin to try to list all their achievements.
Well, I guess it's good to know there is someone researching all this.
Oh, definitely. I would say our research is going to change the whole world. And all the data from your input is priceless.
What are those antennas for?
What antennas?
All those around here? They're rather hard to miss.
Oh, those are scientific devices. Very fragile equipment, really susceptible to interference of all kinds. Please don't touch them.
I won't. I was just curious.
That's good. Curiosity killed the cat. No, wait, that's the wrong one. Curiosity, There's gotta be some positive thing about it. Let me think.
Doctor.
Yes?
What about those antennas? What are they for exactly?
I don't know.
You don't?
I can't be possibly expected to know every little detail about everything, you know? My adjunct has to remember that stuff. I only really have to know where my adjunct is.
And where is your adjunct?
I don't know.
You mentioned your assistant. Is he lost?
Yes, my adjunct. I haven't seen him in hours, maybe days. His name is Barnaby. If you see him, tell him there was someone asking about the antennas.
That was me.
You were Barnaby? Really?
No, I was the person asking about the antennas.
That makes a whole lot more sense. In that case, it's all sorted.
But you still don't know where he is. Aren't you worried?
Worried? No, where would I be?
Because your assistant is missing?
Well, he lost himself. He'll find himself.
If you say so. Okay. No. Skip. I should go. There's a skip button. You can't see it because I'm covering it up right now, but Yeah, okay. A metal chest. Surely storing something of value. A metal pipe. Well, hell yeah. So this experimental chair can restore my focus. An elderly man wearing glasses and a lab coat. A parabolic antenna. It's a dish antenna set up to receive a signal of some sort. The parabolic antenna was invented by German physicist Heinrich Hertz. Not that it matters, just a random fact I know. I'm fun at parties. Great. Okay, this seems like the centerpiece of the dream, though. Let's go down here. There's a journal here. Looks like it was left in a hurry. Okay, let's pick it up.
To whoever is going to read this, my friend Dennis. Damn. Poor Dennis. He got hurt. Badly. I had to patch him up. We found a dirty bandage that I used to wrap around his shoulder. I was surprised how fast his wound healed. But then, the fabric moved. I swear it moved. Expanded. Wrapped around more parts of his body. It slid into his mouth. Even now I can hear his gagged screams. Don't touch the bandages. Shit, don't touch any piece of cloth. It's his voice. Dennis's voice. I need to check it.
We got a little essence from that. A backpack under a tree contains something that might be of value. Oh, really? A thermos. Yeah, I'll take that. You know, we really need to get a higher amount of inventory. Okay, so that's it. We can go this way. Bottle of medicine. Yeah. Okay. A small notebook was left on a bench. Could it be someone's journal or a diary? Will I respect that person's privacy? No! Read it! We're reading it! 24 essence, that's what I'm talking about.
I think it started several days ago. It was nothing noteworthy, not at first at least. Just some random remark from one of them. Something about me distracting them with my loud stomping around. I thought nothing of it, kinda just dismissed it like anyone would. But then it got worse. Stop wasting so much energy on pacing around, I've heard. Stand still, you're so distracting. You move too much, was the one that actually got me thinking, because before that they encouraged me to go out and not sit in front of the TV the whole day. I don't know what got into them. My whole family, mom, dad, even my auntie. Over the course of a day, maybe even less, they all became more and more apathetic. Slow. Moving as if they were pushing through tar, or in slow motion.
What is this, a Junji Ito manga? That's the type of thing that he would write about. Your family members becoming slower and slower, and then eventually they, like, transform into turtle people or something.
Mom was the first one to stop. Just stop. She stopped doing anything. She was still alive, as much as I could tell, but she became so catatonic. The worst part was that Dad didn't see any problem with it. Finally, some peace and quiet, he said. You should take notes. We like calm and silence in this household. He stopped moving soon after. Not even sitting down, no. Both of them stopped as they were standing, completely still. I tried pushing my dad to snap him out of it. He sort of just fell over, still frozen in motion. Auntie stopped too. She was smiling wide, as if happy with how things were. She said, I'll be next. I didn't want to. I don't want to. That's why I ran away. I ran away and I didn't look back. I've been running ever since. I know that if I stop for too long... Gotta wrap up writing. No reason to keep this journal. I don't have the time to write anyway. I need to keep running. I don't want to stop.
Wow. What a fun little horror game note. Hang on, I'm gonna move the... God, I really need to adjust this camera. It is like... For some reason, it's like on a swivel. It's just moving around really easily. Normally I have it kind of like more or less set in stone, the position it's in. But lately, it's probably because I moved it. Yeah, I can see the problem. It's not like tightly mounted. It's like a little loose. So that's the issue. Dang. Anyway, this was a good note. I'll tell you what I like about it. It's kind of, first of all, it does remind me of a Junji Ito manga, complementarily. And also, it kind of, it's like it follows. Damn, I like the haunting image of your auntie smiling, telling you you'll be next, and it'll be so great when you stop moving. It's also creepy to think about, you know, the three of them just standing in the house like that. Sheesh. Fun little story. An old rusty signpost with a rough map of forest trails on it. It could probably help me navigate through this maze. Can we take it? I do want to pick up a map. Yes. Thank you. Oh my god. Really? Oh yeah, I need a key for that. Okay, there's all sorts of places I can go up there. Okay, let's go back up this way, I guess. I haven't found any enemies yet. Are they out there? I'll go up this way. Oh my god, it's the well from Deeper Sleep. Apart from some moss and a damaged roof, the old-looking well doesn't seem to be in a bad shape at all. This aged well, one could say. Yes, I was being sarcastic. Seems to go deep. Wait, I can see something in the water. A crank would normally be used to lower the bucket into the well. Alas, there is no bucket, but a bucket is one of the items that we can get. Okay, well, we don't have one. Oh wait, I can conjure one. I don't actually have it yet, actually. A tree with a damaged part by the ground. It looks like it could fall quite easily, but it needs some help to do so. The trunk is very wobbly, but I can't push it over with my bare hands. Okay, well, let's use the pickaxe, I think. This would be illogical. Oh, I highly disagree. I highly disagree that would be illogical. Whack it with the metal pipe. Bad idea. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'll find a wood cutting axe. Something that fits the exact specifications of the trunk there. Sheesh. Let's go this way. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, okay, it goes back to this. Let's go up here. Oh, wow. Please, anyone! A decently dressed man with short hair and smart-looking glasses. Help! Hey! I'm like Jeff Goldblum. Oh, God. Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park. Yeah, you want to fight? Oh my god, there's 3 of them at once. Wasn't there a weapon that had cleave? Oh, metal pipe. I think, yeah, metal pipe again. Oh, wow. Do I have anything to shield? I don't think I do. A devastating attack. Oh boy. Oh no, I meant to. Oh, okay. Oh, he did 2 damage just then. Can I do a pickaxe? There we go. Let's attack this guy, because he's about to do a devastating attack or whatever. A pickaxe. Yeah, pickaxe is a big deal, dude. Hell yes. Okay, 1 damage is okay. I think at this point, I might just do the box cutter. It hastened him by 1, but... I'll do the box cutter again. There we go. Was that all of them? I mean, it does look like it, doesn't it? Thanks for your help. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm going to consume some of this. Oh, wow. All the way up. Hell yeah. Really, universal remedy, huh? That's a very good heal. Very good. Alright, hi there.
Hello there.
Hello. Who are you?
Joshua Simmer. Sunrise Telegram.
Nice to meet you, Joshua. I'm Amy.
Can I ask you a few questions, Amy?
Questions? Wait, are you a journalist?
A reporter for Sunrise Telegram, like I said. It won't take long, I promise.
You know this is a dream, right? Oh, wow. That was supposed to be my first question. I guess it answers it, though. All right, then. Now it's my turn.
That's not how journalism works.
I'm looking for my brother. His name is Thomas.
Well, I certainly hope you can find him.
Have you tried to post a missing person report?
My newspaper prints a bunch every issue.
Actually, we already posted an obituary notice.
Oh. I'm terribly sorry, Amy, but in that case, why do you still search for him?
Because I know he is somehow still here, in a weird, twisted way. Maybe I just want to say goodbye.
Let me guess. Your last conversation wasn't a nice one.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, of course. That's understandable. Forgive me, that was too personal. Anyway, people don't usually get second chances in situations like these. I hope you find your brother. I really do.
The monsters are gone now. You're safe. Well, safer at least. Are you hurt?
No, they didn't manage to get me. Thanks to you. My car got kind of stuck, as you can see. And then those things just emerged from the swamp.
You sure know how to fight? If it wasn't for you, don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
Don't be so modest. You went waist deep into that swamp to save me. Let me give you something for your efforts.
A rusty bucket? Wow, thanks. I'll put it in my will to bestow it to my children when I pass. Thanks, I'm sure I'll find it useful.
I sure hope so. I'm glad I could do at least that to repay you. I can also credit you in my column when I write an article about it. Unless, of course, you prefer to remain anonymous.
It's... Okay, really, I'm not looking to become famous.
Anonymous it is. Mysterious woman saved me from the hands of terrifying swamp monsters. People love that sort of thing. Her swift moves took the enemy by surprise as she rushed into the swamp, like an angel in disguise.
What are you doing here? Besides being stuck in a swamp, that is.
Just doing my job. It might be the dream world, but some secrets feel more real than just some random nightmares, you know?
Oh, I know.
I want to see what lies beyond a huge stone wall not far from here. The passage is blocked, but something tells me finding a way over that wall might be worth the effort.
Any idea what's there?
No, but that's the whole beauty of this place. You can feel like an explorer, like one of those pioneers in the old days. Adventurers that didn't rely on maps because they were the ones creating them, showing others the way.
Occasionally being attacked by monsters?
Well, yeah, except for that.
And being stuck in a swamp?
Okay, you're right, I'll admit. My sense of adventure only took me this far. I already hate this place. I hate swamps.
Are you gonna be alright? Need help getting off that car?
That's really nice of you to ask, Amy, but I should be fine. I'll resume my journalistic quest on foot. In a moment. I think I'll stay here for a while to make sure it's safe. So if you need me, I'll be here.
I should go. Okay. Interesting. We can still go this way. So the rusty bucket. Let's take a look at this, actually. This bucket has seen better days. I can't help but think of Darkseid whenever I hear that. The rust has eaten through it in many places, leaving gaping holes and making this water container pretty much useless for its intended purpose. Wonder if there's some way we can patch the holes, you know? I kind of think maybe we should try to imagine more. The pickaxe. I kind of like human bone, but the great thing about the bone is that it costs very little focus. Let's do the metal pipe, though. I've got a thermos, so yeah, I'll leave the rest of my focus for now, though. And we've got coffee if we need it to restore our focus, so we're good. Okay, backpack under a tree. Do we want to pick up a modern key? Yes. Oh, there's something over there. Should we fight you? Oh my gosh, they're actually pretty strong. I know we could have left, but I kind of want to get the essence. Could do a wrench here. I'd like to imagine something. Let's see. Well, I guess we could do pickaxe, right? The pickaxe broke, but that's okay. Don't really want to use the metal pipe just yet. Let me see if I can... Oh, can I examine? A rotten body covered in dirty, ragged bandages. Oh! It moves, but no living thing should smell this bad. Bandaged corpse prepares to attack. Interesting. I will... You know, I need some defensive items, I think. What? So there's 3 left. Imagine... the pickaxe. Okay. Ow. But if I use the pickaxe one more time, this thing will die. Yeah, and we got our essence. Okay, let's interact with the remains. I do want to pick up a human bone, even if the durability is 1 out of 4. Let's check the map. So one thing that's interesting about this game that you may not know, apparently the maps for the dreams are randomly generated. Like the order of them and how they're arranged and stuff, apparently it's... People were commenting that what they were seeing in my playthrough was not the same as like what they had played, for example, which I thought was very cool. So I didn't know that, like, in the last video, like, people were commenting that they had different bags than I had for the bag puzzle, and, yeah, just different stuff. It was interesting. Oh yeah, the modern key, we need to go back. Let's go do that, okay? Okay. Yeah, we'll go back in. I won't use my thermos just yet. Actually, I think I'll use the coffee pot to restore my focus. Only 6 focus? Oh, I thought it was a full restore, but okay. You know what? That's fine. Those are very loud gulps. You know what? I'll get some caffeine too. Yeah, when I woke up here, I was like, wait, I've already been through these tiles. But yeah, it works off like a tile system like this. And so, you know, you may not have the same tiles in the same places or in the same order with the same items. I think that's very neat. I'm so impressed with this game, honestly. It's like, it's very, very good so far. Okay, 100 essence. Okay, I half expected an enemy in here. Okay, so this is the same sort of storage closet here. Pick up a shovel. Durability 4 out of 4. That sounds great. So that's a new item we've discovered. Oh, really? You already have this item with 3 out of 4 sips. Picking up another will add 1, covering the rest to 18 echoes. 18 echoes is like nothing, though. I think I will drink it and then take this and just get a full... Yeah. There we go. Oh, you said 9 echoes, but it was really 10. Okay, so that was basically just a loot room. We got the rusty bucket, but I think we might need to patch it up somehow. That seems to be the main clue. Let's keep going. Take a look at the map real quick. So there's no other places that I can go, really. Like new places. We got the journalist, we got the doctor. We've got a couple of exclamation marks. So here there's one by that tent. And I'm not certain that there was anything else for us to do here. This exclamation mark is the well. We've got the bucket, but it's got a lot of holes in it. So... But we can still try it. We'll try that. And then we've got the tree over here that leads across the river. So we've got a lot to do. And I'll try a few of those things when we return. So just one moment. We'll be back with more deep sleep. Hello, and welcome back. Perhaps it's only been 1 second. Perhaps you did not see an ad just now. And perhaps you're thinking, why does he keep saying welcome back when we never left? Well, I'm sorry, but trying my best. Okay, let's see if we can do the rusty bucket on this with the crank. Maybe even if it hemorrhages water, we got 100 essence from that, by the way. it'll at least get the item. I don't think the bucket even reached water. There are nothing but small holes in this bucket. I doubt it can even hold any water in. Okay. Apart from some moss and the damaged roof. Yeah, it aged well. Yeah, there's something down there though. See something in the water, but the bucket didn't even reach the water. Okay, so we've got something that we need to get a hold of there. Okay, let me look at this. Shovel. A sturdy looking shovel with a wooden handle. The metal part is stained with something dark. Maybe it's just rust. Yeah. So what? Do you think I could use the shovel with the tree? I mean, I feel like it's possible. There's gotta be a better way. Okay. Okay, Shark Tank, you know. Let's take a look. Look at the combat stats. 1 damage, it cleaves and slows. Very cool. So the water's too deep. Ah. You're no fun. Alright, let's go down to I guess the tent area. I'm not really sure. Hi. What? Oh, is it the dirt mound? Small mound of soft dirt. Looks very different in contrast to the ground surrounding it. Okay. Here we go. Let's dig it up. 96 essence. There's something wrapped in a sock inside that hole. I hate that. A chain. Do you want to pick up a chain? Yes. Gained a chain. Okay, alright. A strong metal chain. It's heavier than it looks. Okay. So we use the chain with the bucket then, to make the bucket reach the water. If you'll excuse me, Mr. Scientist. Get back to whatever you were doing, okay? Chain. There we go. Now let's crank it, I guess. Now it's much longer. I think I've got it. Whatever it is, it's in the bucket. But will it keep it? A rusty axe. And the bucket's gone. Nope. I can get the chain back at least. Okay. Well, let's do that. Yeah, I do actually. Yes, thank you. Okay, our just like that, our inventory is full. Let's take a look at the axe. Oh, it looks so good. Big and heavy fire axe. Looks sharp and dangerous despite some rust that accumulated on the surface. Apparently does 2 damage, cleaves, and bleeds for 2 turns, so it's a very strong weapon. It costs 4 focus. Okay. I wonder how many chops from the axe it's gonna take to fell the tree. Let's take a look. One chop? Oh, that's it! Perfect. And we got some essence for that too. You alright, Amy? Gonna go up here. Oh, wow. There's some spider thing. Here we go. A terror on 8 legs. Giant spider prepares to attack. Well. I'm gonna hit it with the axe. I don't have any defensive items. I'm gonna hit with the wrench to slow it. I think I'm gonna get hit no matter what here, so I'm just gonna hit with the bone. Ow. Okay, it only hit for 2. It's either 2 durability on the pipe. I'll do 1 on the axe. Okay, we killed the spider. Let's take a look at it. Do you want to pick up a spider fang? Sure. Why not? Interesting. There's a web-covered body here. Oof. Let's take a look at this. A fang of a giant spider, dripping with venom. Stabbing with it won't hurt at first, but with time it might be lethal. I should be extra careful around it. Okay, so it bleeds. It bleeds for 7 turns. So with some defensive items, that could be really good. I haven't gotten any defensive items so far. Okay. A dead body all pale and cold, covered with spider webs. As much as I don't want to touch it, there is a slight chance they had something useful on them. Okay. Pick up a wrench, sure. You had a weapon, and yet you still died? Thermos. Consuming thermos. I kind of want to use up the thermos a little bit. Let's see. Let's use up the medicine. I can't use focus on the thermos, which makes sense. I kind of want to use 4 on the rusty axe. I know that that's a lot. I know, but I'm gonna try to consume the rest of the thermos. Okay, not. We've still got 1. That's okay. I'm gonna wait. Okay, we can go down. Look at all this. Let's go northeast first. Excuse me. There's a bag over here. A bag with something inside floats on the surface of a muddy swamp. A can of meat. Your inventory is full. Okay. Understood. I decided to keep the chain because it didn't say I could discard it yet. Wow. The Force of the Lost is aptly named. Look at this. Oh my god! Oh, wow. Okay, I will use the metal pipe. They're about to do a devastating attack. Use the rusty axe. Okay, they're gonna bleed though. Next target. We'll use this on the bottom one. I can use the shovel to slow them. If I do the rusty axe, I won't die. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, it's kind of inefficient, but... Oh, I can't grab their bodies. They fell underneath the swamp. Oh, look at this. Oh! Oh my gosh, it's Tutu. You scared the hell out of me. Amelia, it is good to see you. Let me bring some light to this dark place. Oh my gosh. Okay, hi. Amelia, I need healing. Wow. Spiders! I've seen some huge spiders, and I mean huge. Primal fears scaled up by nightmares, that is what I would normally say. Yet what? I have seen them too, the spiders. There seems to be something unnatural about them. Something that does not belong here. If you ask me, spiders that big don't belong anywhere. Or spiders in general. It is no ordinary nightmare. Their presence might lead us to your brother. Though, I do recognize how bad it does sound. About this place. What is this place? I mean, it's a forest, obviously. But why? What forest is this? Was that in Thomas's memory? This is not any specific forest, and at the same time, it is every forest. Your brother was here, roaming through these paths before you, but he did not create it. This forest has been here for longer than I have existed. That's gotta be a long time, since you're probably older than the pyramids. And I can't believe I just used that phrase without it being a sarcastic remark. Humankind was born in the wilderness, Amelia. This forest represents all the primal fears and nightmares rooted deep in every person's mind, including yours. Stalking predators, faces in every tree bark, sounds of someone always following you but never being seen. Remember, this fear is natural and cannot be reasoned with. You need to accept it and find your way through it. About the realm of dreams. Tell me something about the realm of dreams. Other people. You can meet other people in the realm of dreams? Other living, breathing people that are asleep? Correct. If their sleep takes them deep enough, moving from their personal pocket into the vast space beneath, they can be met. We call them dreamers or travelers. Dreamers are self-explanatory. Travelers, because they can and often do travel from one dream to another. I'll let you know if I meet any of those dreamers. Ooh. I met a scientist, Dr. Shulzer. He is the one that gave me that electrode cap. You know, the one that I think saved me from the shadow people. So you knew that man before embarking on this journey. That's the weird part. I don't remember ever meeting him before. Yet I had that device from the beginning. Inquisitive. There might be several explanations of this. First, you perhaps really have not met before. Time in the realm of dreams sometimes flows in a different way than you are accustomed to. Multiple versions of similar events can occur next to each other, swapping places, divergent in time. So, I have not met the version of Dr. Shulzer that gives me the device yet? Or some other version of me met him? I don't get it. It is complicated, but it is but one of the possible answers. The second explanation would be that you did meet him, but this memory was lost during your encounter with the Shadow People. I told you, Amelia. You do not escape them unscathed like that. They might have taken part of you, some of your memories. I guess I can't know if they took something if I don't remember it. Whatever I lost, I'm just glad I still remember my brother. There is a third possibility. The man you met lied to you. Lied? Why would he do that? I do not know, and I do not say that that was the case. Just be careful where you place your trust. Let's ask about sidereal plexus. I've learned that Dr. Shulzer works for the Sidereal Plexus Corporation. Sidereal Plexus. Have you heard about them? This name has been appearing more and more in the fabric of the realm, with unusual density and worrying frequency. What are they doing here? You don't seem too thrilled. I do not know exactly, but I am indeed not very euphoric with the idea of those scientists probing and poking this reality, especially with their intrusive methods. What's wrong with science, Tutu? Nothing within science itself is wrong. It is all about how it is utilized. Science is powerful, Amelia, and like every power, it can be used to do bad things. I can disagree or agree. I think science is good. We can't stop progress just because it can potentially lead to bad things. If it wasn't for science, we would still be living in caves. It poses a dilemma. What is better, a quiet mediocrity but overall steadiness? Or instability and hurtling towards an uncertain future with little control to speak of? That's no oversimplification. It's like asking if evolution was a mistake because things got complicated once we crawled out of the oceans. Evolution is slow and constantly tested. If it results in something harmful, the flow is naturally eliminated. It is a steady flow rather than a reckless madness. You assume the environment is stable too, that the change doesn't ever have to be rapid. Tell that to the dinosaurs. I was under the impression that your kind claims to be in control of your environment. Claims, yes, but we are far from it. At least we no longer need to believe in gods to explain the thunderstorms. Maybe that's why you don't like it. The more people learn about the world, the more they stop believing in things. Science takes away your divinity. It tore down the temples and stripped your statues away, or status away, didn't it? Do not blame science for that. It is a natural way of things, Amelia. I know that I look and sound like I represent archaic, ancient days, and perhaps I do, but at the same time, remember, I protect people from the shadows of their dreams. Every human dreams of a better tomorrow, of progress. Science is what brings them the tomorrow they dream of when they are here. It would be hypocritical for me to stand against it, even if it ultimately leads to me vanishing completely from existence. Journalist Joshua. I met a journalist. His name is Joshua, and he writes for Sunrise Telegram newspaper. Thus, he is like a scribe. Not completely wrong, Tutu. He writes, but he's also a reporter. He researches stories and happenings. It's like being a private investigator without the private part. A non-private investigator. You know what a newspaper is, right? Indeed, naturally. Although human concepts and constructs change so rapidly, it is sometimes difficult to keep up. But enough about that. You were telling me about a man, not his job. I do believe occupation is not what defines a person. Tell me about the person. Well said. Josh is... helpless and lost. Curious and ambitious. Narcissistic and self-absorbed. I didn't really get the narcissistic vibe from him. Curious and ambitious? He seems to love his investigation. He's curious, that's for sure. He's ambitious, maybe even too ambitious. I'm not sure what he thinks he can gain from a news story of his own dream. Perhaps he merely wishes his readers to be well informed, thus showing care for strangers? No, that's not what I meant. The point is, as determined as he has no idea what is really going on here. But then again, neither do you, Amelia. Touché. Interesting. Well, this is good. I don't want to exhaust all dialogue with her. Let's go inside. Another coffee pot here? Oh, I can only do it once in this place. I thought in this place meant like the whole realm. A chimney. I see no reason to light the fire. Besides, there's nothing to burn in there. Okay. Check the wardrobe. Sure, I'll take... Lots of weapons I keep getting. Lots. Okay. Go through the door? Wow, really? Look how far we are. Oh my gosh. This place is huge. Statue of a frog looks at the eagle. Okay, Resident Evil. Statue of the eagle looks at the frog. Statue of an insect looks at the frog. Empty pedestal has a small protrusion. Okay. And there's a stone door. The stone wall blocks the passage. Not sure how to move it out of the way. I don't think we can. Unless we solve the puzzle. Oh, no way. It looks old and dry. The fountain. From deeper sleep. It's here. Wow. Let's go down the creek bed, I guess. You want to pick up a thermos? Okay, sure. Why not? Let's imagine some more stuff. Let's imagine... couple bits on the metal pipe. And... yeah, we'll... couple of sips of the thermos. I don't want to completely... I don't want to completely exhaust my thermos. Let's go to this middle room. What's this? What the hell? A birdhouse. A wooden birdhouse. I don't see any birds around though. There's something in that bird feeder. Can't get it from here. A mighty tree with a birdhouse attached to one of the branches. A mighty tree. Do you want to climb the tree to try to reach the bird feeder? Those branches don't look too sturdy. This could be dangerous. Sure. I've got health. Ah, okay. We got it down though. Time to see what's in there. Golden wings. I do want to pick up golden wings. Let's take a look. A pair of small golden wings. So that's not... I mean, is it up here? I'm guessing I have to get the wings attached to whatever other statue I find. Let's see, okay. We're just gonna keep going down, I guess, to encounter the other areas. Ooh, the tree trunk. Let's examine it. Nailed planks. Okay, I'll keep in mind that that's there. Actually, I would like to get that. It'd be nice to have a defensive item. Well, that's okay. Ooh, what's this? What is this, a grinder? The stone mill grinder sits at the end of the mechanism of gears and shafts. It's used for making flour. Not that I need any flour, but to operate it has to be spinning. Metal bars block the way. A heavy-looking lever sticks from the mechanical parts by the floor. It seems to be somehow connected with a pulley further back. Let's see what happens if we... Nothing happens, because there's no water being... Yeah. Interesting. No water being, moved. Okay, and there's the fountain right there. Let's keep going. Probably need to turn the water on somehow. Oh my god. Maybe it's human shaped just by coincidence. I don't think so. There's definitely real spiders here. Let's go this way for now. Oh my god, there's a spider right there. We could use the spider's fang against it. Okay. Okay, we've been everywhere we can go. You know what? Bring it on. Come here. Hey! I'm gonna use the spider fang on ya. Bam! Big time poison. Now what? Oh, it's about to do a devastating attack. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna tank it. Oh my gosh. 5 damage. Woo. Okay. I am going to slow it with the wrench. Yeah. And the time keeps on ticking. I can't slow it again. I think I will attack it with the wrench again. It won't slow it, but... Ow. I'm gonna use my last bottle of medicine. Yeah, and you'll die from poison. Your own poison. Yeah. Doesn't move anymore. I think I killed it. Yes, yeah, take that, please. Okay, we've got a free item slot. A golden-headed figurine. Yeah, obviously I want to get that. Okay, so let's take a look at this. What is it? Oh, it's a sphinx. A small statuette of a head wearing an ancient-looking headdress. So we probably want to combine the wings with this, right? Can't connect the heads with wings in any way. Really? Okay. Let's see. I think I'll go in here then. I don't know if there's a spider here or not. I think I killed it. I think there might be something inside. Okay. Okay, well, would you like to, like, cut these down or something? I don't know how we would do that exactly. Let me take a look at this again. Yeah, I'm not sure what you want me to do exactly. Let me go this way. I'll just leave it for now. This way. Should we go this way? We need to get, oh, here we are. A rusty valve attached to a pipe sticking out of the ground. I wonder what it does. The valve is gone. I can hear water inside the pipe. Okay. I'm trying to think of what to do here. Maybe we go. Let's go back this way. A heavy-looking tombstone with several buttons. Oh. Oh no, it's a lights out puzzle. Okay, we gotta get all of these on. I'm so bad at these. I don't know what it is. I just suck at them. Great. Back to square one. I love it. I love doing things like this. We've almost got it. Oh, it's so close. So close. Ah. I'm good at getting it to one square off. I'm really good at that. Wait, I think I like almost got, come on. The problem with this type of puzzle is it requires you to think a couple steps ahead, and it's not that I can't do it. I'm just so bored by the idea of it. Does that make sense? I'm so bored with the idea of calculating out a way to do this. I'm like, why don't I just click stuff until it happens? You know? So like anytime I see one of these in a game, I'm like, we'll just click until we get it. Oh, we're doing a very good job of getting like patterns and stuff, but the problem is when it's something like this too. Anytime I do a move on one half of it, I want to do the same move on the other half so it's even, but that's not always what you want to do, right? Psst, over here. No, it's the adder. Oh no.
Ah, we meet again, my dear lady.
Can't say I've been missing you.
Ah, why such harsh words, my lady? You hurt my feelings. I happen to notice you struggle with yet another puzzle.
Is this going where I think it's going?
One bite and the hint is yours.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay. Suit yourself then, but don't come crying later.
Second thought, do come crying. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. No, you know what? I just told you, I confided in you guys that I hate these, but I'm still not taking the hint because I have something called integrity. Almost got it. Just like that. We just need 4 more. I'm very good at getting to this part. Ah. 1 left. I hate it. My problem too is that the way that I choose which ones to click on just ends up with me like chasing the blank space instead of actually calculating anything out. So, because, you know, again, the idea of it just bores me to tears. But you know what's even more boring is sitting here randomly clicking, so... For some reason, like, I think of these the same way I think of them as, like, sliding puzzles. But I feel like with sliding puzzles, you can kind of brute force it after a while. You just narrow the playing field more and more. So if it's like a 3x3 puzzle, right? You try to get like the top row done, and then you only have 2 rows of 3 left in the 3x3, and then you can work from there. But with Lights Out, it's like you never get like permanent progress from it, and that's what annoys me about it. Okay. I wonder if... Oh, See, I actually tried to set something up there and it, like, sort of worked. I think what I need to do, too, is... Oh, we're really close. Huh. Back to square one. Hmm. That. See, I'm trying to kind of do the opposite of what I said just now. I'm trying to like reserve these 3 so I can just go BAM at the end and finish it. I want them to be the last move, but I'm not sure if that's possible. You know? That's not what I wanted. Darn. Okay. Good lord, dude. I'm very good at getting it down to 1. If the solution was to get it down to 1, I would have it solved. Ah. But that's not it. It's not about getting it down to 1, it's about getting it all... Okay, I'm gonna reset it. Okay, I will... Damn. The stupid adder. I wonder if the venom system that they have is like you can only get so many hints. And I refused it before. You know what? I'll try it. Give me a hint. Excellent. You won't regret it. You'll see. Now, give me your hand. Ouch! See? Wasn't that bad? Now, as I promised, if you want that fountain to fill with fresh water, you've got to push all the buttons in. Tell me something I don't know. Dance around the edges. Don't touch the middle. Huh? Really? See, like, I bet the venom builds up after a while, and you can only do it, like, a couple times. Don't touch the middle. I hate you. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I got it. Water pours down the fountain, overflowing it and leaking onto the ground. Well, now the water's going. So we've done that, actually. I am ready to keep going this way. Oh, boy. Alright. We'll do another puzzle in just 1 second. How about that? I'm gonna take... Yeah, I'm like soaking. Look at me. I'm all wet. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll see you guys in just a moment where we'll hopefully get through the rest of this. Alright? Hi, I'm back, and I'm ready to solve another puzzle. Oh wait, we might just have to flip the lever. I don't know what I was thinking. Nothing happened. The grinding wheel is spinning fast. I better not touch it. One of the pulleys is spinning, but there's nothing transmitting the force to the other one. The two pulleys are not connected in any way. Really? I wonder if I have something that can remedy that situation. Now, how did you put the chain on? Wouldn't that have hurt your hands? Okay, there's a chest right here. A golden headless lion. Yes. Okay, so we got the Sphinx, dude. Alright, a golden statuette of a lion missing its head. I'm guessing it's a lion, judging by the tail. I could be wrong, though. There are several rectangular holes throughout the body of the figurine. Got it. Okay, I'm going to combine this with that. Oh. Script welder, how did you know I want to physically see the pieces joined together? That's amazing. Alright. A Sphinx figurine. A golden figurine of a mythical creature. The Sphinx. I'm no expert, but it seems like a mix of two slightly different cultures, judging by the headdress and wings. Fantastic. Alright, we've done everything except the puzzle right there. Although I would like to go... What am I supposed to do in here? The cocoon. Can I knock them down? Like... Okay. A bag. Okay. What is in it? You want to pick up a small chest? Okay. Sure. A small metal chest locked tight. Oh, it's locked? There's something inside. I don't have a key, though. Interesting. Do a human bone. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna have the human bone knock all of these down. Or really, I guess just this one. Oh, it's a little spider.
Oh, 2 baby spiders. 3 baby spiders.
Okay, anything with cleave. Could do the metal pipe. Shovel. Ow. Okay. Yeah, do the metal pipe. Bam. Got some essence there. Okay, I'm gonna continue using the bone to smack this thing. What is that thing? Okay. Okay, we've gotten everything down, haven't we? Yeah, really it was just the bag. But I don't have a key of any kind, so... Hi! Still just hanging around here, huh? So can I go around this way or no? Alright, let's go back in. Okay, let's do... Trying to figure out... Let's see, we got thermos. I know I could do coffee, but... I don't know why I took the bottle of medicine, but... Oh. Consume! There we go. Okay, I've got a lot of weapons. You know what would be really great? Let me go back, actually. Let me go back, because I want to get that shield. The one defensive items I've seen. I want it. It's the one right here. Let me get it. I do want to pick up the nailed planks. Thank you. Durability 3 out of 4 as well. Okay, now we can go. So now we're gonna finish the puzzle with the sphinx or whatever. Let's not tell Tutu about that. Actually, should I use the coffee pot? No, not yet. Let's do some focus. I'd like to get the nailed planks up to 4 durability, and then oh, the shovel costs 4? Whoa. All the human bone go up 1, and that leaves us with 6. Now we can take the coffee break. Yes. Now we're on full focus. We've min-maxed. I'm so resourceful. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Okay, now, so this is like... This is a Resident Evil style puzzle. Not really. I can't see how that would work. Really? I want to put the statue of the Sphinx next to the statue of all these other things. Is that not... Is that not what we should do? Well, I was all ready. Statue of a frog, statue of an insect. So the frog faces the insect. The eagle faces the frog. It's like predator and prey, right? Oh no, not the stupid... The snake is over there. The eagle looks at the frog. The frog looks at the insect. The insect looks at... the Sphinx? How is this not... what you do? Something is missing. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wait, go back. Oh, I thought there was, like, ground there to dig up. Won't budge. Maybe I show the Sphinx figurine to Tutu and see what she thinks of it? What do you think about this? Look at this weird crap I found. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Maybe I can ask her though. Amelia. I should go. I don't understand. A chimney. There's no other exclamation points, right? We talked to those guys. We don't have any other outstanding areas that we haven't done something yet. This is the only place where there's a door and there's an exclamation point. Let me check the Steam forums. Let me see if there's... I'm searching for the word sphinx and nothing. Great. Yeah, I'm so early. This is opening day, the release date. So, sheesh. I am not sure what to do. I will pull up a YouTube video. Okay. And we will find what place this is. I'm kind of running on fumes at the moment in terms of brain power. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see. The fact that you can do this, areas in any order is kind of crazy. Let's see. So it means that it's going to be tough to figure out where this exact puzzle is. And in fact, in the walkthrough video I'm looking at right now, we'll see you find the Sphinx figurine. But, it's not used. Wait a second. Wait, what? Okay, they just did something crazy. I thought that you just use it there, but apparently, oh my gosh. All that for a small key? Okay. Oh my gosh. Combine, sorry. The snake. You know, that makes sense. Let's use the snake statue here on this one, please. Now, is that not what you do? Okay. It's obviously a predator and prey puzzle. These were popularized by Resident Evil. At least that's what I remember them from. Okay, so the frog obviously eats the insect. And then the eagle, I thought, would eat the frog. And the snake kills the eagle? The insects. I mean, are the insects What kills the snake? You know what? Maybe the eagle kills the snake. And the snake kills the frog. And the insect kills the eagle. Like disease, you know? Okay, that was what it was. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna interact with a tree trunk here. A thermos? Okay. I mean, sure. I mean, I may as well. Let's, the shovel's gonna take 4. I'm gonna take 2 with the shovel. Okay, and then I'm going to sip from the thermos a few times. That's very kind of you, thank you. The thermos has been lost, okay. Hi there. Giant spider appears. I'm going to use... I'm not going to use the spider fang. I will use the shovel though, because it's got cleave and it slows them. Well, it only slows the one guy. Use the metal pipe. We want as much cleave as possible because it does damage to all of them. They only do 1 damage, thankfully. I'll do another metal pipe. He's gonna attack me the 1 time. I kind of think if there's 2 of them that are doing this, I'm gonna use the nailed planks. I think we gotta use the shovel. There we go. Just 1 left. And we're gonna use the human bone. Nice. Well, why wouldn't we go into the cave? Well, wait a second. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna conjure the ball of medicine real quick. We're gonna drink that. Oh, sorry. Consume, not use. I'm gonna go into the cave, dude. The dream will end soon. I will return here tomorrow. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we leave then. Huh. Alright. Why not? She wouldn't go into the cave. That's alright. Dream complete. We're gonna get so many echoes. Check it out. Dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. 4,000? 4,647. That's a lot of echoes. I'm very happy with that. Yep. Phew, I'm back. Let's go to the computer, make some upgrades. I'm so excited. Thanks, sidereal plexus. I'm gonna take quick learner because it just makes sense to max that out so we get more echoes every subsequent run. Some of these... Alright. I'm gonna go to the items. Whoops. I would like to see... I'm gonna research nailed planks. Yeah, so now I can get a defense item anytime I need it. I kind of feel like... I feel like we're going to get to the point where we're gonna need to be able to imagine items that aren't available in that world. So like there'll be a place where we need to dig but we won't have a shovel available. So I'm thinking we should just go ahead and research that now. I don't know, does that sound crazy? The rusty axe is 750. That's kind of a lot. I don't know, it's just what I was thinking. Can of meat might be good just to have a way to heal really quickly and cheaply. I do want to take the shovel. I got an achievement. Tools of the trade. Research 5 items. Okay. Hiding unavailable elements. Okay, well. Right. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Going back to skills, I think actually, let's see. I feel like focus is the way to go, though. Leveling up your focus. Max focus value. Calm focus. When you wait and pass your turn in combat, you regain a focus. I just don't see myself doing that. Examine an enemy in combat to get detailed information of their attacks. I'll take that. 150 is like nothing. It's like nothing now. I will take big pockets. We need 15 items. Ooh, I kind of want to take 20. I was running into issues in the last level of running out of inventory slots. Dream Runner. Running speed is increased by, I mean, for 150, a lot of these ticky-tack ones that are like 150, I may as well just get them. You know what I mean? Like 250 for integrity? Yeah, sure, let's take it. Dream Runner might as well just get, I mean, 200? That's nothing. Dodge. Chance to dodge on attack. Oh. Critical hit? What? I might take dodge. Wow, okay. And I will take integrity level 3. We got a lot of upgrades, y'all. Hell yes. Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for this episode of Deep Sleep, Labyrinth of the Forsaken. So, this is looking to be a really long game. Whoa. I'm not, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm here for it. It's just, yeah, it's gonna be a long one. Kind of crazy to go from 20-minute games to many hours, but I'm here for it. Yeah, we only got to do one dream this episode. I'm kind of wondering if the narrative is gonna kind of come to a standstill a little bit. It didn't really seem like we learned much in the Forest of the Lost, but it also looks like we're meant to return to it to maybe go through the cave. I'm not sure why we couldn't go through that time. Maybe you take multiple runs at a location until you can uncover everything it has to offer. So, I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking of the game so far. I'm still really enjoying it. I was a little worried when we started off this video and I saw repeating rooms. I was like, uh-oh, this doesn't look like a forest, you know. But as long as there's unique areas and unique enemies and unique characters and stuff, I'm down with exploring all the areas. It's been very fun and rewarding so far. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Think critically.